A scary and heartbreaking weekend in the Rose City with back-to-back shootings.
There was one mass shooting Saturday night in Northeast Portland and another Sunday night in Southeast Portland, both deadly. Fox 12's Spencer Thomas is live in Southeast Portland, where a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old were shot last night and neighbors jumped in to help. Spencer?
Yeah, that's right, Camilla. Right here at Foster Plaza Apartments, bullet holes dress the entire outside, which just goes to show what the situation looked like last night. We heard from neighbors one neighbor actually, who just so happens to be a nurse. And she said she did what she does best, aid those who are in a life or death situation. Two mass shootings in the city of Roses. On Sunday around 10:30 p.m., East Precinct officers were called to a crash in Southeast Portland between 129th and Foster Road outside of the Foster Plaza Apartments. Officers arrived to a different scenario. 4 people inside that car shot. A harrowing story to hear about and a heartbreaking one to experience, as one neighbor, Alejandra Hurtado, who is also a nurse, heard it all from her apartment and jumped into action. Hurtado says in the midst of the gunshots, all she could hear was a baby crying and knew she had to help. She tells us she went to assess all 4 people in the car, starting with the passenger, a woman who she says took the brunt of the shots and had no pulse. The driver suffered multiple injuries, but still conscious. And in the back seat, one 5-year-old was shot in the arm and a bullet grazed a 1-year-old's leg. She took both children out of the car and says other neighbors jumped into action, wrapping them in blankets, directing traffic, and keeping pressure on the driver's wounds until police showed up minutes later.
Responding with police in a priority to 27 Bravo shooting at Northeast 55th and Hasselo.
And just one day before, there was a mass shooting near Normandale Park in Northeast Portland. 5 people were hurt and 1 killed around 8 o'clock Saturday night along 55th Avenue and Northeast Hasselo. A protest was planned at the park in solidarity with Amir Locke, a black man who was shot by Minneapolis police this month. Police say it appears there was a confrontation between an armed homeowner and armed protesters. Now, the driver hurt in last night's shooting is still in critical condition, and the 2 kids are alive and in recovery. Now, PPB did confirm that the shots were fired from outside the car, and anyone with information about either of these shootings can contact detectives that are listed on our website at kptv.com. For now, live here in Southeast Portland, Spencer Thomas, Fox 12 Oregon.
Just a heartbreaking case there. Spencer, thank you.